bitches.
We're back, baby.
Yep, it has been a minute. Should we explain ourselves, or can they mind their
I'm
own
sure they
business?
can do the math, as in we've both been lazy bastards and not done any research. So basically, the topic of this podcast is news headlines, and we're just going to sit and rip the piss at them because some of the ones I've got are fucking actually heavy, ridiculous.
Yeah, basically, I think a big problem with the old podcast was every time we done an episode like serial killers, whatever, for all it was fun. It was a bit of a bollock, so a lot of research and stuff like that. Me and Jack were both into new jobs. We were both very busy. Whereas this we kind of based on Keemstar, baldy YouTube with a beard, because we're both bald and have a beard. We thought we'd make a link there. So let's get right into the news. Okay. I think we need to start, first of all, for all we'll hate talking about it, COVID-19 is still going strong. 2020 still going strong, picking off Maradona in the same year as Kobe Bryant and Chadwick Boseman. But the specific post that I've taken to take the piss out of here, exclusive, this is the title, exclusive, number 10 demanded UK flag to be printed on Oxford vaccine doses. Literally, why?
It's, mate, I don't. It's a fucking patriotism thing. It's literally, they want to say, it's like, oh yeah, we are fucking British, we are this, we are that. Nah, you fucked the whole country. You fucked the whole UK by the way you've handled this from start and probably well to finish. And you want your fucking Union Jack on the fucking vaccine to say, we done a brilliant job, look what we can do. Fucking ram it right up your arse.
Nothing screams Brexit more than putting the flag on the vaccine. And it's just... Unit formed to fight Scottish independence is said to have asked... So it's the specific unit that were asked that are fighting Scottish independence. That, by no means will I put my political views across there, because, to be honest, I don't
care. Nah, mate, I don't give two fucks out.
They want to brand the Oxford injection kits as attempted to get doses of Oxford for labelled with the Union Jack. It is the most pointless, childish.
Yeah.
Like, I imagine this series is going to be quite fun for us, because we're going to just sit and take the piss. Who's sitting in number 10, right? So you've got them all around the table. You've got Bojo, Mojo, and Hojo, whoever the fuck is in charge, right? And they're going, so we've got X amount of people dying every day. We've got no money. And somebody sat up the back going, I know how to fix it. See if we put the flag on the vaccine, everyone's going, raise.
Yes.
Yes.
Mate, you know they're jumping on the tables like, oh, that's a belting.
They'll completely forgive us for not feeding the children if we put the flag on the needle that goes in their arm. Christ almighty. I mean, really. Sorry, let's go on to that. The kids not being fed. I even need to ask this, but what's your opinion on that, Jack?
It's pathetic. It's fucking pathetic. It's actually disgusting. Like, it's actually not even, that's not even funny. Like, for them to deny any child food, how the fuck, like, I don't care about politics, but I know fucking basic morals. Like, how the fuck can you deny a child free meals? Like, that's just fucking disgusting.
I've started doing a thing, so there's a guy called Sean Bailey, MP. Now, you might all know him as the MP that stood up in comments and went, somebody phoned my mum and called me a scumbag. So I've taken it on myself to try and be blocked on Twitter by Sean Bailey. So everyone that's listening, please go and tweet at Sean4WBW and just say, reminder, you're a scumbag. I'd probably do it once a week just to remind him that he's a fat cunt. How are you going to sit there and justify a wage rise whilst not literally feeding children? How do you get that far up your own extreme? Look at the state of this motherfucker. Look at him. How do you even get... He looks like Ed Miliband ate 4 trifles. Like...
Mate, I just doesn't know.
And you know what? I am the last person that would attack somebody just based on their looks, right? But this crosses the border. He voted against it. Kids not to be fucking hell, man. Do you know, this is meant to be quite a funny, like serious that we're doing, but I'm fucking fuming.
Nah, that's actually a joke, by the way. That's a fucking joke, man. How on earth would you ever vote against that? Like, how low do you need to fucking sink to vote against children that... You see, Marcus Rashford, right? Marcus Rashford is a fucking superstar for what he's done for the kids, by the way.
100%.
He's done more than any politician, and certainly my fucking lifetime. I don't pay much attention to it, but from what it looks like, he's done more than any politician ever for fucking feeding the
for
kids.
your lifetime, pal, it's ever.
Aye. It's ridiculous that a football player has to provide free meals, but an MP whose fucking job it is literally to provide meals for the community and shit like that, he can't even do it. Mate, it's a fucking shambles, by the way.
This is New Zealand, who nailed the coronavirus. I'm pretty sure they've got. They don't quote this. I'm pretty sure they had one death. Right?
Aye, mate,
they've all taken a pay cut.
They squished it, man. Aye. What are you saying, sorry?
And I'm saying they took a pay cut, their MPs.
Our
MPs took a £3,800 rise, whilst letting everybody die, whilst letting the economy go to shit, whilst not feeding the children, and then spent £14 billion on rockets or something. So instead of feeding the kids, we're literally just going to shoot
buying fucking weapons of mass destruction, fuck's sake.
Right. Yeah, who's going to attack our little coronavirus-riddled fucked country? But we want to spend £14 billion on that instead of feeding the people in the country. It's mental. Oh, I'm fuming. Right. Tell me something funny before I punch that screen, man.
Right, you want something funny, right? Like, let me see. This one is probably... I'll just read it, right? So, a policeman... Now, this occurred on December 2nd of last year, but he's only just been charged with it just obviously this week or something. A policeman has been caught shagging a woman, a crime victim, in the police station toilets.
Okay.
He asked her, and I quote, if she'd ever gotten with a man in uniform, and then done the business in the toilet, and he got caught for it. A crime victim. A victim of a crime. And he done that in the toilet.
What like...
Mate, see that cunt off Scottish Code that's like, Shagger, yes I am. Mate, I was there for that cunt, wasn't it?
He's watched this before.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I remember you saying actually.
Sorry, Joe.
I remember you saying. Mate, that's so fucked, isn't it?
Anyway.
Mate, that's actual a police like who is supposed to upkeep law and order is went and pumped one of his victims in the toilet. That was done in Exeter, I think. So, mate, it just
Exeter,
goes to
big up Exeter.
Mate, I mean, I respect
that.
I respect that.
That's obviously wrong, right?
Yeah.
I'm not making... We're smirking, but we're not making jokes here, right? It's obviously
he's bagged at his work as well. The police is bagged in the police station. I mean, fair play to the boy.
Right,
I'm kidding.
No, the point I'm trying to make is that there's varying levels of how wrong that can be. Because if she, say, got mugged...
Aye.
If she got raped... Completely different story.
Yeah.
But even at that...
The fact he's done it in the station as well, in the disabled toilets, like, what?
Was she disabled?
I don't know. I fucking hope not, mate. I fucking...
No,
I so. But, mate, it's the fact he's done it. I think
he was arrogance of police officers. Because that was going to happen. Are the ones in America are just going to shoot the black people, and the ones over here is going to pump all the victims? Is that the way things are going?
The fact he was texting Filth after it as well.
That's a disgrace, because that's abusing a position of power. Do you know what I mean? They're
that's
in
what
a vulnerable situation.
Yeah.
Bear in mind,
he's going straight to jail.
Bear in mind, if it was me, you know what I mean, it was a decent Polish woman.
Aye, I wouldn't even...
I'd be rotting in the pub going, Might have lost
Yes,
my
I
wallet. But there's another one on the bedpost. Yeah, that's fun out of order from the lad. So I think he's going to the bumhole buffet, is he? Okay, I want to move on to this one, which is quite. I mean, if anything, I'm just going to read you the title, right? And if anything summed up Britain, well, a modern day Britain, it's this: full list of 11 Primark stores that will be open 24 hours a day after December the 2nd. Right. There's several areas I want to get into. Who's going to Primark at 2:30 in the morning?
Oh, mate.
They all just come under. They all collate under the same question. Why? Why?
I don't have a clue, man. Especially, mate. I don't. Obviously, England has like different tiers for like COVID and shit, but mate, 24 hours a day, and that's what 11. Mate, every country's going to go there. That's just fucking a breeding ground. That's literally coronavirus. Will literally be licking its fucking chops, looking at that and being like, mate, I can fucking make so many countries by the way.
But is Primark essential?
You don't need a fucking pair of 2 quid slippers. Like,
it needs to be
it's not essential at all.
It needs to be in. But then it's clothing. No, because it's not.
Not really. Essentials like supermarkets. Yeah, like that's all it is, really.
So that needs to be in tier 2. Because I was down at Anfield the other day and I tried to go into the shop and the guy was like, "No, it's only essential shops." We went in that tier at the time and I looked right fanny, but Primark.
I don't know.
It's a shithole. And let's get into Primark while we're at it. They are just the biggest arseholes in the world. The same people, right, this vexes me, right? The same people that jump on Twitter and go like, "Oh my goodness, I can't believe you're being so rude. I can't believe that you're doing this. People deserve equal rights." Then go to Primark and buy a pair of shoes that was knitted by a boy on his 3rd birthday, which was his last birthday. How are you going to have the same moral compass? And Stevie White used to work in Primark. They're not allowed to talk to each other whilst they fold the clothes, regardless, the employees, right? So he then said that at lunch it was really awkward because you didn't know anyone, because you'd never spoke to them.
Because you can't
spoke to them, the bosses come up and go, "Guys, can you stop talking?" No, I can't stop talking. Oh, why am I working in the morning? Fucking dick, man. What? That was good. To be fair, that was my last one. The other one was in reference to Marcus Rashford and Alex Ferguson, but I think we touched on that.
Aye.
Let's just very quickly go back to that. I am a massive Liverpool fan, right?
Yeah.
And naturally, you hate Manchester United.
Yeah, of course.
I would love to hate Marcus Rashford, but I actually can't.
Just can't see it.
It is so honourable what he's done. So I know you're out there listening, Marcus. Well done, buddy. Proud of you. I'll be round tomorrow with a medal. But so he's now teamed up with Sir Alex Ferguson. Do you know that?
I seen it today.
They've teamed up together.
This
is the first time I've looked at the news for about 7 years doing this recently. This is so much better. I think it's going to be better because we're going to enjoy it more. You're going to see we'll enjoy it more. Well, you've clicked off already. It's been more than 5 minutes. But no, Callum Hannah still be watching. So hi, Callum. You'll be the only person that's still watching.
Come on, boy.
If you're watching, Callum, text us. Right. Anyways, he's a lay on me, Jack boy.
So this one was on Monday or something like that. It was discovered. I just seen it on Twitter. So a huge metal structure found in Utah. Nobody has any idea what it is or where it came from. So basically, it's literally just like, you know, a jewel, like the wee kind of things you smoke. It's literally just like a giant metallic vanadium in the middle of like the desert, like in the hills and shit. It's so bizarre. I mean, I'll send you a link for it, right? Or we'll post a link in the description or whatever. But it is the most bizarre thing. It's literally just a big metal kind of column sort of thing in the middle of like the Rocky Mountains. It is fucking weird.
Aye.
It's literally all it is just a metal pole, a shiny metal pole in the middle of the fucking desert.
Nope, not going to make that joke. Just in case she watches.
It's mate. No. I don't have a clue, man.
So let's theorise because we enjoy a theorising theory. Utah, if you know this, Jack, is the Mormon capital of the world.
Aye.
80% of the people in Utah are Mormons, which means you give something like half of your wages to the church.
Fuck that, man.
Mental, bro. It might even be higher. Let me find this out. It might actually be higher, but it's something mental that you give all your wages, or most of your wages to the church, and you do everything through the church. Mormons are a religious group that embrace concepts of Christianity. They primarily belong to the Church of Jesus Christ. The Church of the Latter-day Saints, you've heard of that,
Aye.
It's just headquartered in Salt Lake City, Utah, and has more than 16 million members worldwide. Salt Lake City, where the Stradman is from, big up any automotive homeboys. What the fuck are you talking about? We should start editing this, but it's like, nah, these are going to be unedited, mainly because they started to become a ball ache, man. We're just going to say stuff and whatever gets in. Poo. And then... Oh, it's funny. Right.
Don't laugh, but...
So they found a big... So wait. What was your immediate thoughts?
Aliens. It's literally, mate, I'll literally saying you're like, it's a metal pole in the middle of the fucking desert. It's the most bizarre thing ever. Literally search up like Utah metal pole or something like that. It is, mate, you'll see what I'm talking. It's a metal fucking pole in the middle of the desert. It is the most bizarre thing.
The Utah metal monolith.
Aye, that's what it is. It's fucking bizarre. Like,
what the fuck, mate?
See, what is that, mate?
Wait, it's literally just...
It's just a metal pole. It's literally just a metal pole.
It's literally just... Sorry, for a minute there. It is literally just
see what I mean? It's like
pole.
a big fuck off jewel. That's what it looks like.
Discovered in the remote Utah desert. Conspiracies include... a space odyssey. It's about 3 meters tall, which is 10 to 12 foot high. I'm assuming it's some new wave of artists. Seems a bit odd to just go into the middle of the desert, build it a pole, and then...
No, I'm not having that. Artist, fuck off, mate. If you're going to be an artist, you'd date a bit more open, where someone would actually see it, not in the fucking desert.
See what's on it. Have you seen, Buzz Aldrin and who's the other one? Neil Armstrong, they went to the moon.
Yeah.
Have you seen the theories that they've seen aliens up there? And have you ever seen them being talked to about it? See, if you ask Neil Armstrong about it, he will literally run away from you. And if you ask Buzz Aldrin, he'll punch you in the face.
Aye.
They refuse to talk about what they've seen up there.
You never know, man. It's not even as if you can find out, because it's literally space, mate. So you'd have to fucking get a rocket ship and go up there yourself, man.
It took 7 months to get to Mars.
That's fucking mental, by the way.
That is mental. Elon Musk is running a campaign just now where he'll pay for you to go to Mars, but you can't come back.
What?
Yeah, so he wants to colonize it, basically.
So he's paying you money to send you to Mars and basically die.
Yeah, but you start up, so you could be the president of Mars, and then so you'd all get your roles. Send up about 20s, you'd all get your roles, and you'd go and live on. I think if I was terminally ill, I probably would, but I don't think he'd want me if I was terminally ill. You know what I mean? I think it's a great opportunity. Yeah, to be the first person on Mars, but I think you get there and you go, fuck all here. I really want a Big Mac or something. I mean, where is it? It's just 7 months away. That's a nightmare. That is a nightmare.
See, the thing is, I know I was saying this, I think it was like another podcast, another episode or something like that. But I think they're very, very naive. What is it, like a rhyme?
You cheating on me? You doing different podcasts?
Oh no! I meant another podcast. Sorry, I meant another podcast that we were doing previously.
Aye. Really
I've never seen a new show. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm loyal, bro. Normal guy's loyal, bro.
Yeah. You know us too.
Aye, but I think they're very naive to say that there's no aliens, especially if we're just like one planet and there's fucking literally like billions of fucking planets.
I'm with you all the way on that.
Very naive to say that we're the only people in this universe or this galaxy. It's not happening, man.
It's mental, but like we always end up back. See the chances of us being here.
Yeah.
Like, see the chances of that shit fries my brain. Like, the chance of humans being here. And then, do you know what the butterfly effect is?
So, I've heard about it.
It's like, see if I choose to go left instead of right, that could completely change my life. Because if I went right, I could have met somebody and had kids, and then, like... So, like, good parallel with Rab, he was on podcast before, he slid into Bud DMs when she put up a thing rating Simpsons characters. And if he hadn't done that, his baby wouldn't be alive. It's like, what the fuck? That's mental. But see the chance for us to be, because there's like 100 billion sperm or whatever it is in a walloper. So like for us to be the one that comes out, fertilised egg and becomes alive is like mental. And then that's fried.
That is just, mate. Fried egg powder, by the way. It's fucking half its nut.
You get any more?
It's half its nut, mate.
Sorted.
Aliens
I enjoyed that.
Mate, aye. Well, you get more? No, wait. They are, actually. I've got another good one, actually. So this is from... This must have been, again, this week. I don't know what date, but the mayor of Middlesbrough refuses to step down from his position after images of a naked woman were found in his PC. His reasoning for this is that it's a defamation tactics by the opposition parties. So the opposition have somehow managed to get on your computer and get up a wee bit of Babe Station or whatever the fuck, or Pornhub, something like that. Defamation tactics, that one though. Definitely. Nice evasion, but
nice one, pal. So it's a decent save for his wife, but we're not having that. Big man was racking one out.
Hey, devil. He's been snipped. He's been snipped. Barton man out. He's like, no, it wasn't me. Aye. Devil.
I can't believe MD watches these, do you know that?
Nah. Mate, it's so fried. Like, people actually watch this shit. For real.
I'm sorry to all of you. I really am.
Must actually be some laugh. I've seen the Nickies, man.
Exactly. But it's free, mate. If you don't want it, fuck off.
Exactly.
If you do want it, we'll keep it coming.
Exactly.
Because we're on one now.
It was our dinner.
So that was your first instalment of... What should we call it? Let's get right into the...
I want to come up with a pure smart name.
We shouldn't do this on the podcast, but we're gonna.
I mean, we had Bitesize normal guys, but that's for it. Well, we could maybe... Does that work? But it is such a good name, but does it work if it's specifically talking about like news and that?
Nah, I don't know. It's like, who does news? Guardian, News of the World. No, News of the World. That's the fucking Motley Week games. News of the World. No, I say how having a reason. But no, it's Motley Week.
That could be called this, actually.
I can't believe we're recording this. It needs to be a pun on news.
Aye, it needs to be like something smart and something witty.
No news is good news or something like that. That's shit. Right. We'll figure it out in our own time because this will literally be shittest thing to listen to. Right. Any parting comment, Jack? Let's make a parting comment every week. We'll do that. It's very clear that we don't plan these episodes, so these things will come at a time. So, Jack, going forward, what's one thing everyone should do this week?
Stop selling PS5s for £1,000. You dirty, thieving bastards. You fucking rat bastards. You're the reason I can't get one. You're the reason Scott can't get one. You're the reason every cunt can't get one. You VL bastards, man.
Could not have done a better work myself. 100% second that opinion. Thank you for watching. We'll be back whenever we're back.